Hey everybody, we're back with another video today. As always, I'm Jakuma, and I'm going to be going over the Cookie Club not the Code of Conduct, the Constitution. Yes, we have the Cookie Club Constitution. So without further ado, let's get started. Um, so here's the Constitution. We're going to start with Article 1, Section 1. Rule of law will always be applied no matter the circumstance. If under any circumstance a defendant does not get a right to a free and fair trial, then the person most responsible for the non-free and fair trial will be prosecuted with a free and fair trial. Also, guess I should have read it in order. All members of the Cookie Club have a right to a fair and free trial with a law that is under the Interview Act of November 2024. Then the defendant will be prosecuted by the owner and co-owner. Okay, Article 1, Section 2 goes over, let's see here, lawyers. So this will be basically just lays the outlines for a lawyer in a case in the Cookie Club court. Article 2, Section 1 goes over unalienable rights. If the rights are broken, then the person responsible will be held to a free and fair trial. So here are the amendments in Article 2, Section 2. Let's go over all of our amendments. So we have 16 so far. So let's go over all of them. The first one is about the right to say what they want about the government. So free speech. Second one is overthrow. If if a if a bunch of people in the Cookie Club believe that the CC is tyrannical, if like 2/3 or like something around that is in agreement that the Cookie Club is a tyrannical, they can overthrow it. And this, of course, this is only in emergency purposes. Okay, we have protest, the right to protest peacefully, however not to fight. Okay, we have no unjust prosecution, the right to a free and fair trial. Fifth Amendment, no significant laws without representation. The right to represent you and your members if there is a law that could possibly change the direction in which the Cookie Club is going. Okay, the right to vote who you feel is right for the Cookie Club administration. Seventh Amendment is run for political office, the right to run for political positions other than the owner position unless you are a co-owner. If you're the Eighth Amendment, the trial. If any of your rights are being breached, then you have the right to bring the person that you broke your trial to trial. Ninth Amendment being nice and accepted. Do not make any rule or fragmenting comments to anyone and send peacefully and negotiate if there's a problem or keep your thoughts to yourself. The punishment can vary depending on how severe the comment is, and any mocking or impersonation of any member of the club could be against the rules. Okay, this also goes into the harassment section in the Code of Conduct in the video I recorded before this. Of the 10th Amendment, access needed. Anyone who is not a Cookie Club member must have exclusive access. I can't talk right now. I've been talking too fast lately. I'm restart that. 10th Amendment, access needed. Anyone who is not a Cookie Club member must have exclusive access granted from a high-ranking Cookie Club member to stay or go to a property owned by the Cookie Club. Okay, terms, this basically lays out the outlines about term limits and for each position, blah blah blah. It also says something about like special elections. So obviously, this document will be, of course, how you can find it. It's in the description of this video. It's also going to be in the Discord server and possibly the Guilded. I know it's on the website as well. All those will be in the description. 12th Amendment just goes over meetups. Of course, if you don't attend one or more of the meetups, you will be added to punishments according to the punishment tracker. The punishment tracker is to always be followed for punishments, and the only people who shall have access to this will be Allguy, Jakima, Sharky Boy, and Sharky C. Punishment tracker is reset fully every CNC. Paychecks. If a member of the Cookie Club is to attend both weekly meetups, then they shall be rewarded with $750 in Bloxburg money. Messages. If a member of the Cookie Club shares private messages with another member, they cannot share it unless it is to the owner or co-owner. Okay, houses. All CC property owners are allowed to have a house on their CC property that can be a 10 by 10 standard grid size and 2 stories tall that can be shared as a maximum of 4 members. Okay, Article 3, Section 1 goes over in any circumstance where a member of the Cookie Club shall be demanded to leave at once and they decide not to, then you must use this equation to find out how many members are needed to kick that member out. Okay, you're going to have total members minus 1 divided by 1.5, okay? So m minus 1 divided by 1.5 is how many members you need, okay? So in any circumstance where the member of the Cookie Club is to be demoted, you must use this equation to find out how many members are needed to demote that member out. Okay, m minus 1 divided by 2. All members of the Cookie Club have a right to a free and fair trial before getting kicked out of the Cookie Club or demoted. Okay, if you're to build a Cookie Club property, you must follow rules such as unless your property is approved by owner or co-owner, then it will not be used by the Cookie Club. If it is approved by the Cookie Club, then you must follow guidelines. Guidelines are that you must give all Cookie Club members that join the box or serve a roommate on your property, and the general theme of the Cookie Club property must be approved by the owner or co-owner of the Cookie Club. Okay? All rules in the Cookie Club Code of Conduct and Constitution must be followed. Same for the rulebooks, terms of service. Article 4, Section 2. Okay, Article 4 has a bunch of sections. We're going to go to Section 3 of Article 4. The Cookie Club owner and co-owner both need to approve any changes to the Cookie Club Constitution or Code of Conduct. Article 4, Section 4 states that you must listen to all positions in a higher role than you unless a person that is in a higher role than the person that told you to do something tells you not to do it. So basically, let's say you're a member. A security member tells you to do something, but then the head of members tells you not to do that thing. Okay, you would listen to the head of members because they're a higher role than a security member. So, if a Cookie Club member is assigned a punishment, then they must do the punishment. If they don't, then the punishment will be vary based on the key below. Okay, here's our table here. Punishments unserved for 1 week with no notice to member. 1 to 2 equals 2 punishments. 3 to 5 equals 4 punishments. 5 to 7 is 6 punishments. And 8 plus is 3 weeks suspension for the Cookie Club. And that is the Constitution of the Cookie Club. And once again, you can find this in the Guilded server, I believe. You can also find this in the Discord, the website, and the description of this video. And as always, thanks for watching.